the no lane. And if you're really unsure about either, maybe even think about the Hayabusa.
Hayabusa, you could.
Oh, yo. W Lang as we come into a stream, guys, huh? What's going on, bro? Hang on.
I think you pick Valentina. I would go for Valentina, but they go for Alpha, okay?
So now for Mongols, they have two options: either ban out the gold laner or ban out the mid laner. That's a good ban.
That's a good ban.
That's a good ban.
We saw it in the first 2 days. I also brought it up just now that the three big suppression heroes, Barat, Franco, and Kaja. I like this. It's a pick that the Mongols definitely have mastery over, right? To really hard control these targets. Like even Matilda can't save them. So Valentina gets banned out. That one was expected.
Other picks, maybe the Eve, maybe the Aurora. The Eve, whenever you see real manipulation, you can drop the Eternal God onto the Eve so that the Eve can't tap for a while. And now that the Harvey gets banned out, it does look like Legion, they want the Bruno for themselves. So it's on Mongols. Do they want to ban out Bruno? But then Legion Esports, they have free reign to pick up something like the Beatrix.
Yeah.
What is that? Aurora?
You can take Bruno, but we can have Beatrix. So it's still not too bad off.
The Bruno is Bruno is really prio these days, huh?
So they saved the
They need a
mid
little
lane
bit.
for last.
What the hell?
I actually don't mind Kaja Beatrix here.
I agree.
Kaja Beatrix is so good against Legion Esports.
Like Edith into Phobius doesn't feel too bad, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's
It's
very
okay.
good. It's a big.
Kaja, I think Kaja will be good, huh? Kaja is good, good versus Bruno.
You want early damage? He can fight. She definitely can fight.
We just have to wonder if Mongols has it in them to use the
You definitely do not wanna let a Bruno go ham on you.
against the Matilda.
Kaja is also good against Matilda as well, man.
So the Beatrix is a no-brainer.
Matilda really has to be careful with the circling eagle whenever she wanna be.
Concept different hero.
Whenever using Matilda,
As well.
Yeah, because
actually I think Matilda can also be cancelled mid-air with suppressed, right?
Oh, okay.
Eve might get knocked down here.
I got Eve. No, Kadita.
Yeah.
Kadita, bro.
So she doesn't really ignore the
Kadita is pretty good versus Edith. Kadita is good versus Suyu.
And the combination is so much.
As an Suyu, if you go into the Kadita, if she times her
Ladies and gentlemen,
oceans already right, you are gonna get F, right? Or is it the breath of the ocean? Which one is it, man?
Feel the weight on their
Hey, no,
shoulders.
it's none of them. It's the other one.
They have already
Bro, what is the Kadita art, guys?
to potentially
Tsunami? Something tsunami?
in Cilio. The other half lies onto Arceus.
Can't remember,
For now,
man.
they gotta overcome Mongols first. Game 2, the Mongols.
So of course this is an L chat. Am I live even, guys?
Pretty stressful for Legion, but of course for the Mongols, all hope is not lost just yet. They have a chance to leave their own mark, a stain on Legion Esports. Kind of back with the hopes of the Mekong region. Both junglers starting on orange buff again, so mirror jungle pathing just like last game. You got a Yves, Cho, wave clear, just fantastic. Another lane swap where you put the Kadita into the Edith.
right now, Legion, this is basically being their staple for now. So teams should really see it coming, but no more games for them after this, so it is going to be interesting nonetheless. Shenlin here on the Cho, going to put a little bit of pressure on Bernard. Bernard is able to dash out of there. So far, not a lot is going on around the map, but the Mongols did secure the Little Wanderer.
I do think that this lane swap, the minor adjustment I would make is the minute and 30-second mark right before the turtle, you give the mid lane to the mid laner instead, so that hero can hit 4 first. As we just see in game 1 that Hehe got the Aurora out late just because he wasn't able to catch the top wave, the bottom wave in time. And I would prefer having the Kadita out than the Phobius out, which in this case, you get the one-shot targets that you catch with the Petrify. So we'll see if Legion makes that adjustment, but for now, it seems like they will stick to what they are comfortable with as Kadita will continue to take the top wave.
Yep, right now, really looking at all the waves managing here. Legion Esports, most of them are here on top. Bankai sees that, but Bankai is dashing out of there. Really looking at the situation and how they're going to fight for this turtle. Shenlin is there having priority, but Shenlin doesn't have level 4. And between Nart and Shenlin, Shenlin is the one that really needs the level 4. Nart can at least deal a little bit of damage.
Meow and Hey, they're still looking for their 4, but they don't have time to wait for it. And so Retribution goes over to the side of Mongols. They get the turtle. Joe almost electrocuted. Purify out from Nart. One last shot will do the job. First blood going over to Zetsu. Then orange buff is also going to be gone.
Yeah, the Mongols are moving very fast. They see an opportunity and they're going for it. And this is the one of the weaknesses. Like
mic check, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot, bro.
In fact, he's still
I said, what up, Joy? What's going on, bro? And thank you for the help, bro.
It's a very strong early game hero.
Ah.
If he's not there in the early game, you know, it's like, you're not doing your thing.
Between Infernal Pursuit and Rough Waves, it is a clear winner. And
I'm trying to check what is the thing called, man. What is the Kadita ultimate
I
called?
think if it's like a Khalid or Gatot, then sure, right? He can take the mid wave, but
Even though I'm not really. I don't wanna say I'm not serious about casting, right? Whatever the frick I'm doing, I'm always gonna be serious about it, and I'm gonna be making my best effort for whatever it is I'm doing. I'm good. What about you? I'm still alive. That is what I can tell you, bro. I'm having my lunch, watching these games, and yeah, that's about it.
Here, Husky, is that it's good that Nart and Joe are moving as a unit, but they're staying at the bottom lane for quite a while. So they're
Wrath of the Sea is what she screams, right? But the ultimate is called. Is it that, man? Let me check.
like the moment
I have the skin on Kadita, right? So I'm gonna be looking for this one, the create one.
Odd timing because, like you said, Lafel.
It is rough waves. I was calling something tsunami. No, it is rough waves. I remember now.
so you see
And the Breath of the Ocean is the first one, right?
being aggressive,
No.
but then once
That's
they
Ocean's already.
back off, and then
Breath of the Ocean is the second one, okay?
Light is no longer there. So I'm worried.
Her
about
passive is called Thalassophobia. Oh, bro.
scaling.
Damn, man.
It really isn't. It's all about winning the early game.
It is called Rough Waves. The ultimate.
This Kadita is still not really moving much.
Alright.
But this is an opportunity.
Let's see the turtle fight. Let's see the turtle fight being happening. The team of the Mongols, they're gonna be totally zoned out of the turtle. Oh, they picked a Chodom with this comp.
I don't know, man.
I don't know how I feel about the Chodom with this one though.
If they got a kill,
Hey, you actually play the game, Joy?
and now like
You actually play ML?
this is an interesting draft, like we said.
Interesting.
The logic is there. It can work out. It can definitely work out. It's just that they're not playing towards their strength.
I'm just kind of sad that I cannot stream at 1080, I mean, I cannot watch at 1080, man.
But moving together, you know.
I agree.
Oh, you played, huh?
Also, is not helping them either.
Nice, G. Have you actually been watching M6 or you just like came by to my stream and now you are watching?
Really has going on.
I'm looking at Kadita. I'm just looking at Kadita.
The thing is, I don't see the power of.
Looking at the enemy.
There are a few heroes that I don't really think are that reliable.
Careful movements by the Kadita.
Which is-
I can definitely respect, but
Which is like Eve is one of them, man. I'm not sure. Like all these teams are banning out Eve,
Be able to clear out this way.
but I'm yet to see the Eve win. And speaking of Eve, Eve is not winning. Eve is gonna get destroyed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was a pretty nice flicker ultimate from Eve.
Bankai definitely saw it.
He definitely did. The Legion esports.
Real world manipulation. That was Renix K. I watch M6. Nice to see a man of culture.
Upside Daylight is the target. Gets sliced a couple of times. The arrow.
I don't play that much because my exam is going on. 12, huh?
But Legion just gets nothing.
Legion Esports, their hopes are crumbling here, Husky. The moment they lose against the Mongols, that's it. That's GG. That's GG. They can't get out of groups. RQ can get out of groups.
Focus on your exam, bro. Focus on your exam. But I'm gonna be saying also another thing. Don't 11. Do not have to stress that much. You definitely have to focus on your studies a bit.
Group B in
But also remember to
From happening.
also remember to take breaks.
Kadita's item is
Oh my god, I'm stuttering like a mofo today.
First item. There we go. Blood Wings. The thing, Blood Wings doesn't solve the problem though. Genius 1 was kind of what I'm expecting. Good dodge with the flicker by Shenlin, and
I don't stress anyways. That's good to hear. Picking up, Eve is gonna be picking up a kill, man.
okay, goal lead. 7 minutes.
He actually had to pop up the RWM to pick up a kill.
7.
Oh, what a nice kick from Chow. Meow under pressure. Meow still fighting back. He almost took down Shenlin, but he's gonna be falling in the hands of Bankai.
7 minutes.
One paper is. Oh. So you are chilling like a mofo right now, huh?
Game number 1.
You are literally chilling, bro.
Of course, make sure that RNXK could not play
Holidays, huh? Holidays.
Everyone on the team can
W.
like in Legion Esports, they took a risk with this draft, not really working out so far.
Yeah, it is. There's no dividends. The ROI is 0. They are losing and really fast. RNXK is Malefic Gun and the.
I haven't even played that many games of ML myself for the past few days, bro. I'm kind of sad that I'm not getting to play.
Truly.
I need to balance everything out.
Divide and conquer. They take the jungle. They take the.
I'm somebody that cannot like overwork.
No way of not just opening the map,
Whatever the actually with me, when I say work, whatever it is I'm doing,
Vita engage,
I put in so much effort into doing that, it kind of drains me, man.
Behind.
You don't get to play the game at all.
I feel like I'm the weakest mage of all because I can't burst anyone, especially first item Blood Wings. Nah.
You feel
Wait.
helpless as a
Yeah,
Kadita.
Wait.
helpless. Yeah, no, for sure. Look at the goal difference.
They're talking about Kadita being the weakest mage in the game.
That's a big difference. Looking at the
Kadita being the weakest mage in the game.
2.7k goal lead.
Yeah, Wishing Lantern and Flowing One for Meiki. Is it too early to say that this game is almost
Over?
done for Legion?
7-0, 9,000 gold lead. I mean, I don't know. We've seen a lot of comeback.
I don't know, man. You are in class 11, which kinda makes you around 16 to 17. That's such a young age, bro.
BG's one of the best scalers in the game.
I used to be able to freaking stay up for 72 hours and constantly playing games. I would be able to freaking stay up for two nights and go into my exam next morning, bro. But right now,
I don't know who can keep it up.
I'm missing my dinner and I'm falling asleep.
I don't see any possibility
That's what's happening with me, man.
at this stage of the game. They probably need to survive for another 5 minutes. It's a tall ask.
I miss being young, bro. I miss being young.
Mongols, they're just poking at
I know I need to eat my dinner before going to sleep, man. But I'll be so tired, I'll be just crashing down to my bed, man, and fall asleep.
Flicker, tender flicker, kick.
That's a pure Ankh behavior. Freaking insane, bro. Another 17, huh?
Balls to the face. He
All of you young guys, man.
disengaged, deal with the Lord at the same time. Legion Esports
Bro, was a G back in the days.
and protect their base.
We said they couldn't do it.
I can still do it, man. But the thing is, I need to get back to my routine, right?
RNXK was definitely caught
I
up.
definitely haven't been eating that much. That's one of my issue lately.
Able to get out of the petrified.
That's my main issue these days, man. I don't eat enough, and also I don't eat enough protein.
In favor of Legion.
That's actually two issues. And after being used to eating a lot, then not eating that much,
Critical mass, the
it's not good. I call him Ankh. He's really an Ankh. But he's still an man. Shut the fuck up. Actually,
I just look at Joe's damage. Look at the bottom screen.
insane, man. You look like more of an Ankh, bro. Insane. You are literally like 100 kilos.
They gotta do this.
Ankh. Insane the Golumadu Ankh.
There for the crown control.
Yeah.
Like, he can deal damage, but it doesn't look like he's able to really deal out damage. And again, folks, just remember, Eve is a counter towards Alpha.
I'm kidding, man.
All the slows, he has to expend his spirit of Alpha to go in or go out. In this case, he's using it to go out. But again, like whatever options they have. He can go in. He might get killed.
I mean, my nephew is like 10 years old, right? My nephew is 10 years old.
You gotta play the most perfect game of your career. Next Lord in 10 seconds. Bankai is already in the bush. Side lanes need to be managed. Again, Legion doesn't have the back wave clear, so a lot of that responsibility falls onto Daylight. He's clearing bottom wave, and he's gonna have a Nard to bring him to the Lord. to make it there in time.
Oh yeah, even Shenlin sees it, but Shenlin can't really do much against the movement from Nart and Daylight. Zetsu just gets the Lord and
Have you met someone during your 18 to 20 era?
again somehow, some way.
Of course, bro.
They at least lose one inhibitor.
But the thing is, the last time I dated, it was before lockdown. Interesting, bruh. Interesting. The last time, so I have dated anybody. It has been. It has been 5 years, literally, right?
Second item for
20. 20, 21, 22, 24. It has been 20. It has been 5 years. Amazing.
Mongols again, looking pretty good. They're letting the Lord slow push up top again. And looks like this time they want to pressure in the bottom a little bit.
You're real, Unk.
Bankai as well as Meow. He's just hovering around.
Shut up, Unk.
Bankai and
Shut up, Unk.
Just to make sure that
Unk.
Legion Esports-
Motherfucker. Unks, man. Unks in my. Unk, please. Unk.
Good try to
Stop.
get this top inhibitor.
No.
bottom wave is not synced up, so at least Legion Esports only has 2 lanes to worry about. They lose the top inhibitor.
Niggas calling me Unk.
Trying to look for the coup de grace. It's gonna
Bruh, if I freaking save everything, man, if I save my mustache and my freaking beard, man, I'll be looking like 20, guys. Come on, come on.
in one fell swoop, the Mongols
Come on, guys. Look at this beautiful hairline. Come on. Stop calling me Unk.
Patient and
I'm going insane.
could be.
Because I called him with an accurate title. Fucking idiot.
games of many.
The most
Unk.
impactful win in
Motherfucker calling me Unk.
Yeah.
in
Unk.
Wildfire.
Unk.
Game changer.
Unk.
The standing
The
changer.
standing, you take everyone down with you.
Everyone
Okay, Unk. Okay, Unk.
Esports shattered the hopes of RQ Akira.
Okay, Unk.
For half of Brazil. The Mongols is about to break the
Unk.
Vietnam and Mekong.
Who knew in one best of 3
In one best of 3, we decided the fate of Group B.
of both teams. They came here with hope. The hope hasn't died just yet. Legion is they can find a way to turn things around. They have hope, but that's very ambitious. Hey, if they can do it, they deserve. They
Damn
deserve
Unk.
to go to the
Oh
next
my
match. They
god,
deserve-
bro.
They deserve to go to the decider match.
If RQ Akira wins 2-0.
Guys, actually, funny enough, man. Funny enough, guys. Guys, really, it is funny enough. Nowadays, right. Whenever I'm like seeing somebody, I'm like, should I be calling him uncle or should I be calling him bhaiya?
Mongols, they're
I'm like literally talking about a guy
apparently not.
that has like gray ass hair, right? And I'm thinking about, should I be calling this mofo bhaiya or should I be calling him
It's like
chacha?
just poke the hornet's nest.
And whenever I'm like seeing kids, right? Whenever I'm seeing kids that are like playing around, I'm like, should I be calling them bhai or should I be calling them babu? As in like, you know, we call like nephews babu and shit like
Timer on stage will
like babu and mamoni, something like that, right?
Legion Esports
You should be calling him yo.
situation here. I know I just saw Husky. It's okay. It's a very short cool.
I'm more worried about the side.
Vincent deserves a timeout, man.
Because you have no inhibitor.
Vincent deserves a timeout for one day, bro.
It's like, oh, do you
Goodbye, Vincent.
Yeah, get through Makey.
Goodbye, Vincent. Goodbye. Vincent? Vincent, goodbye.
Not. That's the retreat with the guiding wind. Bottom wave though.
Oh, I'm looking at the bottom wave
Bottom
too.
wave.
Oh, that's so dangerous, man. Oh, look at that. Even
Joe is
Joe
gonna
has to go
recall.
back.
Oh, he's not.
Yes, everybody calls like the boys.
Too late. It's too late. They
Ooh.
flicker of shadow, and that is probably the Death Forest sign. Steal and deliver daylight. You gotta pull.
Bro, that was a really good disengage from Daylight and his team, and they like re-engaged back. Guys, that was an amazing W team fight, man. For the side of Legion, bro.
Running away,
Daylight is still surviving, and so is the marksman from the other side. Renix K. Okay, never mind. Daylight dies. Oh, bro, Zetsu carried, man. Zetsu carried.
Punches and the kingdom will fall. Legion Esports have officially been shattered by the Mongols.
A moment, folks. Just to get all of
Yeah, man, Babu, it is like, imagine some kids are playing in the ground, okay?
close.
And I'm just passing by.
But there
So how I'll be asking them, can I play for like 2 balls or something? Babu, they betta, duto ball khele jai. Erokom bhabe, that is how we like say those. I mean, I guess you are also Bengali, man. But I'm still like explaining for anybody that might be foreign and watching.
yeah.
Just one.
I like to keep my stream in English most of the time,
They won without playing.
so everybody can participate.
To the Mongols.
I don't know, man.
Really composing for game
The world is an amazing thing, right?
that was fed to the
Imagine I actually go and I become a Bengali streamer, right?
twofold.
Imagine, guys, this guy just stopped speaking English at all. আমি এবার বাংলা স্ট্রিম করা শুরু করে দিই.
Came in so strong.
Right now, how many people are watching? Yo, guys, can anybody tell me? Oh, I think I can check, guys.
Number 3, and who knew the Mongols had it in them? Like that was a very
So right now I'm streaming. How many people are fucking watching, man? Let me check.
questionable
Nobody, right?
region there for that
Yeah.
draft and the movement.
Yeah. Like you could definitely see the idea with the draft.
Mother.
If it's pulled off, it would be
Okay, 3 people are watching. 3 people are watching on YT, right? 3 people are watching on YT. Imagine I just become a Bengali streamer and I get like 30 people watching at a time. Should I ever be coming back to English, man? I don't know, man.
actually backfired big time for Legion.
Coming into streaming, if people are gonna be watching you are always gonna be feeling happy, right?
Situation.
Yeah, but
Who watching right now, yeah.
Not every game for sure.
this is
not
definitely
every game.
not it.
Like I feel like the Kadito is fine in mid, doesn't get bullied out by.
I didn't talk anything about this game. Hello, Oblivion. How dare you use my own spell against me? Oh, insane. Welcome.
Bad time against the Edith.
The world is funny, man. The world is funny how everything works. I'm just not gonna be stressed about anything. I'm just gonna be keep on doing me.
High loss
That's
goes
my
mid.
thing.
You see that, okay, maybe the high loss goes mid.
Yeah. I mean, I think the worst part is that.
Hey, insane. Do you understand Bengali, right?
What?
ইনসেন ভেবে দেখো আমি টোটালি বেঙ্গলি স্ট্রিমার হয়ে গেলাম, ঠিক আছে? আজ থেকে আমি স্ট্রিম শুধু বাংলায় করতে করতে চালু করে দিলাম। দেন আই অল অফ এবার দেন তারপর হঠাৎ করে আমার এখানে লাইক এখন 3 জন দেখছে, আমি কন্টিনিউয়াসলি বাংলায় স্ট্রিম করতে লাগলাম, 30 জন হঠাৎ করে দেখতে লাগলো। তারপরে কি আমি থোড়েই ইংলিশে ফিরে আসবো?
Legion Esports.
দই মিষ্টি খাবেন? ইউ আর নেভার ডোনেটিং আ ফ্রিকিং সিঙ্গেল রুপিস, ম্যান। শাট দ্য ফাক আপ, কিঙ্গো। ইউ আর লিটারালি বিং আ রেসিস্ট মাঙ্কি.
Stuff here, but I would say
Bro, I'm living with Bengali and Assamese. I mean, yeah, you are from Assam, so you understand Bengali, right?
crushing for Legion Esports at this point.
Yeah, the last flight of the Mekong region has officially gone dark, has gone out, blown by the Mongols. It's the flickering.
তো জিনিসটা এরকম,
Look at this.
জিনিসটা এরকম,
Really isn't
অ্যাকচুয়ালি জিনিসটা এরকমই।
crazy damage being dealt.
আমার
Mongols have.
টপ ভিউয়ার্স এর মধ্যে টপ 20 জনকে যদি নিই, তার মধ্যে থেকে 10 জন বাংলা বোঝে।
Doing okay.
টপ 20 জনের থেকে 10 জনই গ্যারান্টেড বাংলা বোঝে। আর ইউ গোয়িং টু অর আর ইউ আস্কিং? I'm just yapping, bro. I'm just voicing out my thoughts.
This is not
One thing that this guy is, man, I'm never fake to anybody, man. I'm never fake, man. I'm never fake. I'm always like speaking my mind out, and I'm always talking to you guys. I'm always giving you guys honest answers and shit, right?
Because they need a 2-0.
Well, broken Bengali or
Then they will have the score.
Seleti. What is Seleti? I don't know Assamese. Just You don't know Assamese? Are you Bengali or are you Assamese? Eh? Your intro will be, hello guys, কেমন আছো? না ভাই না।
yeah. So it's really just wins one game and then that's it.
Yeah.
নমস্কার বান্দরেরা, কেমন আছেন?
You're curious win two. Oh yeah, you're curious.
Yeah. So it's still easier for Incilio for sure. We'll see how that pans out later on. But for now, it's our Eve. It's Makey. Just one of the easiest Eve game.
1-0-10. Like we saw the Eve coming up, and there's nothing that Legion Esports could do. They have to ban out the Fanny, right? So they have to let go of the Eve, and we see Eve so far. Honestly,
That's local Bengali here.
first in grand
Imagine I come into the stream like,
but this is the patch that Eve really does well.
Yeah, it is.
let me think of something. Let me think of
was
something.
just focusing on heroes that do a lot of damage. So I was like, okay, control mage, maybe not.
চল হনুমানের দল চলে এসেছি আজকে ফেরত আর একটা ভিডিও বানাতে ইউটিউবে আমরা করব whatever, something like that, bro.
Hey. Didn't even clear the full.
Damn, you should start with নমস্কার বান্দর।
And, yeah, the rest is history. Just a Mongol snowball.
This is a
Insane. Log back to your original account, man. I'm timing this one out.
I sort of agree, actually.
নমস্কার এসএম,
do things to
আমার স্ট্রিমে আপনাকে স্বাগতম।
the way that people always say it's how you finish, not how you start. But sometimes getting a good start catapults you to get a good ending.
Yeah.
And this is one of those cases where
হনুমানের দল যত সব বান্দরের দল।
narrow that any kind of mistakes really.
Hey, should I actually try that one out, guys?
Once the win
You guys know I'm actually more comfortable with English, but বাড়িতে তো আমি সবসময় বাংলাতেই কথা বলছি, বন্ধুদের সাথে বাংলাতেই কথা বলি। বন্ধুদের সাথে যদিও এখন কথা সেরকম হয় না, তার কারণ বন্ধুরা সবাই ব্যস্ত থাকে। সৌভিকের সাথে বাংলায় কথা বলি। আর অ্যাকচুয়ালি আর কথা বলার লোক বলতে কে আছে? বাবা। তাও বাবার সাথে আমার ওরকম অতটা কথা হয় না। বাবার সাথে বেশিরভাগ সময় শুধু we literally like to poke fun at each other, like me and my dad. So বাবার সাথে like literally বোকাডাসগিরি হয় সারাদিন, কথা বলার থেকে বেশি, কনভারসেশনের থেকে বেশি। You know, normal Manipuri writings is same as Bengali, not pure Manipuri, but the one casual people use. I am not sure though. You can actually. What the fuck is wrong with you? আমি জানি না। সৌভিক, আমি জাস্ট স্ট্রিম করছি, আমি নিজের মতো নিজেকে এনজয় করছি, এখানে বকচোদি করছি, আর কি করব। গেম তো খেলছি না, মেন টার্গেট আমার স্ট্রিমে এসে হচ্ছে এনজয় করা, তো সেটাই করছি। যারা এখন দেখছে সবাই বাঙালি, তো লিটারালি লাইক বাংলায় কথা বলছি। So if I learn Manipuri writing or either Bengali, I can understand both. You do not know how to. Yes. Manipuri writing is literally similar to Bengali writing. I know, right?
After that game, I'm pretty sure they're feeling much more confident.
Why the fuck am I think, yeah, guys. আমি এবার থেকে বাংলাতে স্ট্রিম করব, আর ফেসবুকে এসে স্ট্রিম করতে হবে বাংলাতে। So if I learn Manipuri,
Mongols have already taken the gloves off a long time ago. Now it's for Legion.
সৌভিক, যা সৌভিক, ফেসবুকে গিয়ে স্ট্রিমটা সেটআপ করে দে। ফেসবুকে যা, ফেসবুকে স্ট্রিমটা সেটআপ করে দে, আমাকে স্ট্রিম কিটা দিয়ে দে, আমি এখান থেকে লাইভ চলে যাচ্ছি।
More aggressive kind of hero.
Yeah, I think
Original one is complicated.
That the alpha didn't work out. It's just
I see.
reason. But I do agree. Give him that. Just go back to the assassins, right? What Joe is very comfortable with. But it is a more.
So Inson, you are telling me Manipuri people have a makeshift writing language?
Honestly, we can feel it from here.
Yeah, like it's sinking in really fast.
Yep, 20 seconds left.
I can.
Go into the draft.
জিনিসটা এরকম হয়ে গেছে আমার মাথার মধ্যে, আমার ফার্স্ট ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ ইংলিশ হয়ে গেছে। I literally be thinking to myself in English, right? That is what it has come down to these days.
See if Legion they want to continue with the mid EXP.
Fucking hell.
There's a reason why EXP goes to the EXP lane. There's a reason why mid lane goes to the mid lane, and we covered it before. There are situations where it's good for you to do a swap, but not every single game.
কিন্তু যেহেতু
Legion Esports.
Bangla champ for the win. I know, right? I think I should be becoming the.
Betting on a Fanny as well as
মনে হয় এবার থেকে বাংলাতে স্ট্রিম করব, আর কি।
as the last ban.
I think you go back to basics, right? Just go back.
ঘরের ছেলে ঘরে ফিরে আসছে। The original one is.
Go back to what you're
So
comfortable.
guys, Fanny, okay.
Wave clear, decent control.
এই বোকাচুদা গুলো কোনো সময় ফ্যানি খোলা রাখছে না। ফ্যানির সবসময় এরা জি মেরে দিচ্ছে, ফ্যানিকে পার্মানেন্টলি এরা দুচে দিচ্ছে, ফ্যানিকে এরা কোনো সময় খোলা ছাড়ছে না। এল
Like for example,
you wanna betray your non-Bengali streamer? Sure, man. I mean, nobody even watches, man. Nobody even watches me anyways, right? So what's the point?
Still open. I'm expecting Mongols to.
Nobody even watches me anyways, man. What's the point, man? Imagine I become a Bengali streamer and I actually get support finally.
Like 100% win rate.
Yeah, no,
We've seen games where Jushin Ross.
I mean, Legion beat RQ Akira
Yeah.
with their two sit.
I only stream. Okay, I'm not gonna lie that I do not have support, man. I'm really thankful that you guys tune in and everything.
If they ban on
But most of the time, man, when I'm streaming, the chat totally becomes dead and I'm talking to just myself, right? Those moments are kinda really, yeah. You guys understand, man? Do you guys understand talking to yourself how it feels like, bro?
be part of their strategy. Just
Skill issue. Thank you, Kingo.
Mongols.
Kingo একটা বুকাচুদা।
Potential true sin. Let's see. So he's banned Alpha. Okay.
Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, five people are watching all of a sudden. Guys, do hit the like, man.
Well, you could just let it through.
আজকে আমরা বাংলায় স্ট্রিম করছি, অ্যাকচুয়ালি বাংলা খেয়ে বাংলায় স্ট্রিম করছি।
Do you want to go for
জুশিনের জুস খেতে
That's one way to.
লিজেন স্পোর্ট জুশিন পিক করছে।
the Khalid? Because it's good.
I'm mixing things up, guys. I'm just having some fun, okay?
Maybe this.
I'll be reading your chat. If you type in English, I'll be reading in English. There are 3 languages that I can speak, which is Bengali, Hindi, and English. You guys can use any of them, man. I'm just having some fun, man. That's what streaming is about: enjoying with yourself and having fun with your family, right? Okay. So, wait, Hilda. এই গান্ডুগুলো হিল্ডাকে খোলা ছেড়ে রেখে দিয়েছিল, এবারে হিল্ডা এসে দেবে পেছনে কুরুল ঢুকিয়ে। Holy water.
Will go into the XP.
I mean, how it sounds, champ. Search the meaning of. I don't know. I can't search anything. Also, insane. Stop using this account, bro. Bangla champ. The history of the language is writing in the same is.
They take Bruno.
Another story though.
They want to
Stop with that freaking Ang. Stop calling me Ang.
Yeah.
Gandur.
Honestly, it's not too bad, right? You technically have the
এই গান্ডুর দলগুলো আমাকে আং বলতেছে।
with your deadliest cat.
এই আই
Knock back. And if you're like Sutsujin, you could just poke structures with it.
yeah. Just keep gnawing down on the
দুষ্টু বাচ্চাগুলো
Pretty funny because he took
আমাকে আঙ্কেল বলতেছে।
your ID.
and some of them don't even hit.
Yeah, like he missed the first few ones. It was funny. I learned that if you stand, like on the enemy base in front of inhibitor, if you just stand at where the edge of the wall, the jungle wall is after the purple buff,
You can hit
you can hit it right on the edge.
Oh. Now Louis gets picked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
the mod that Legion-
बकचोदी करते करते actually sorry. I have been fucking around too much, having fun. I totally am ignoring the game and the draft. Okay.
Chip is still up.
Okay, so this is 1-1, right? Mongols are the one.
Mongols.
Well, actually, who picked Vale and got fucked, guys? I can't remember.
I mean, they are on blue.
I tried to go live back then, but then like I went and made my food. Then I came back here.
Banning out those junglers. Heck, I'm even considering an Akai. Probably not. But
Joy is trying to bait me, man.
I think you just start banning out.
Holy water. You know the problem with me is I can't speak Bengali, but I can understand it. Then you don't even understand it. I guess, right?
They probably would have to go.
তার মানে ইনসেন তুমি একটা বুকা।
I don't know. There are other options. Brethren.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh.
Guys, Luoi will be pretty big here, right?
Granger.
Yeah. Granger jump.
Luoi will be pretty freaking big here, going in with the Hilda, man, with those what is that, bro? The teleportation play. What do we call it? Diversion. With the diversion play, Luoi will be huge here, man. Especially paired with the Hilda. Luoi will be freaking vital this game, guys.
It's like because the Hilda is there.
But at least for the side of Legion Esports, even if they kinda do not get obviously caught by the diversion play, except for Bruno, right? All the other members, they can survive so far.
Alright, so
I'm thinking Jawhead for the roam, right?
Tigreal.
Lafel, that's Lafel is calling for Nigriel, but
Right, Beatrix.
I'm looking for a Jawhead.
Still open, yeah.
If the Mongols want to pick it up.
Or to pick chip. If they know how to, if they play chip.
These guys are hardcore trying to bait me, man.
Or is a free for all. That's just my.
Wait. It doesn't even have to be the Claw. It could be the Moscow as well.
Yeah, that's the perfect.
Let me get rid of this thing, man. That thing really annoys me.
Maybe in practical sense is not good enough. Oh man, we missed our best chance for the Loyi chip yesterday. Well, actually no, on day one, we missed that.
Yeah, so I kinda like to keep the stream this way, so it is more natural and I do not lose my energy. Seeing the 0 people watching, I'll generally be like not even saying anything, right? That's not how I wanna go about my stream.
Oh, but then every time
Every time.
there's an assassin, it's the Hilda. Hilda is the big problem. Hilda.
Ode BDA Divo, Johede, da fuck, bro.
Oh, they pick up the Hayabusa still. They're gonna risk it. And they pick up the E.
Are you an Sovic smart?
Husky, it's like whatever. We're still picking up the Hayabusa.
All or nothing. Probably the better pick out of all the assassin choices.
This one, if they want Jushin EXP and Edith mid, I can take it. Let Edith get level 4.
Granger.
the Granger, we forgot about this
I mean, we talked about it, but we talked about it for Legion.
for Legion.
Granger in the hands of Renix again. This will be interesting.
You know, if it find it hard,
বুকাচোদাগুলো গ্রেঞ্জার পিক করছে
well, you can just
গ্রেঞ্জার ভার্সেস ব্রুনো
from 10 miles.
Granger versus Bruno will still be winning the fight, but
But damn, he can snipe. He can
at least Bruno doesn't kill the Granger.
Now jumping into the game. This is going to be the final draft of this match. Final draft of this series. Legion Esports, they got their hand on the Jushin. The Mongols got their hand on the Hilda. With this game, we're going to see which of
They're all getting their hands on those beautiful on those beautiful girls, huh? Hey, what the hell?
going up
Pause.
against Legion Esports.
No more
Pause.
things are on the table, so
Hey, look at that World Championship shield.
one final
Looks beautiful.
for Pride and Glory. Legion Esports this time.
It
will
looks
fight
amazing.
On the blue side with the Mongols on red. Jungle Path will be parallel. First time in the series for these two teams. We got Zetsu starting purple and Joe on orange.
Right now looking at the movements of the team. I thought that this Edith was going to go EXP, but no, it is going to be in the room, so we're going to get the Primal Wrap a little bit slower. I would prefer the Edith, you know, to be a damage dealer. But oh well. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Bruno शायद से dominate कर हो सोने के लोने की. I cannot read Hindi, man. I mean, I could read Hindi, I could write Hindi, but these days, man, I am out of practice, right? So I cannot read Hindi that good.
Because he can skip the minions and then just use his auto attacks to actually hit the Granger, where the Granger, if he can...
Insane, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Insane. Use your freaking original account, you stupid monkey. Where is Inferno?
Bullying a Bruno is hard.
Bullying Bruno is hard. Especially when you bully him when he has passed his stacks. Then you're just asking for it.
I was a good friend of Sovik, but due to my mistakes, I ruined our friendship.
Joe on the high. Usually we will see the ties change.
I see.
The spawn. That's where the draft coming in from Legion is going to struggle a little bit. I hope that...
I mean, trust is a big thing, right? Trust is a big thing. Being original, it matters a lot to me personally. I talked about being original plenty of times in my stream, guys. Alright, there goes the first blood being picked up by Zetsu was the one who picked up the first blood, and Mayoki came up with the second, right?
Esports is like, okay, you're probably going to go mid here. Easy gank.
So big, or my go to bros.
Yeah, commit the flicker.
And make sure to apologize properly, man. They can still be, right?
But yes, I was about to say,
Why don't you apologize to them?
work on two sits. Because like the mechanics of Warcry is if you have a spell
Three
that does,
different, three
that does
attacks.
multiple instances.
You time out my original account. Motherfucker, it's back, man. It was only a freaking 10 seconds timeout.
And turn actually works.
So big or ko.
That's a very good question, and I don't know the answer because...
Guys, always make sure to be humble. Always make sure to apologize to your loved ones if you make mistakes.
Which is a huge commitment.
Tried Warcry on the
Also, guys, another thing, man. Do not be. Actually, let me not talk about.
It hits multiple times. It doesn't count.
Yeah. Like, I think Xbox is a good example.
I'm
জ্ঞান দিতে ইচ্ছা করছে না.
That push, so he will end up going down. There's gonna be a trade most likely. Zetsu will take out Nard, Raging Sandstorm, right on.
Bruh, Zetsu is been getting fed, man. This is 3-0-1, picking up another double kill.
not a good trade there for Legion Esports.
पूरा PC build मांगना है. पूरा PC build मांगना था.
Yeah, no, I should say that good on Mongols.
And there's no way going back.
The rotation and actually getting to the goal lane.
No, the mistake is too big, and there's no way going back.
Do move slightly.
There is no way of
Even with
going back. I know.
which in of itself is already
I know, brother. I know.
on this Khalid, it will constantly be a problem.
Yeah, honestly, the Shenlin doesn't need a diversion. He can probably get there by himself.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna wait for you. I will get there first.
Yeah.
And then there's the Hilda, who's proxying the way, so that is another issue.
Yeah, it's like the diversion is public transport.
But there is always some way you can make amend for your mistakes, man. So keep that in mind.
4 out of 20 guys. I have my own magic carpet.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I just realized as well, maybe having the Brave Smite. But now, Meow.
It's just,
Bro, another fight breaking down, bottom side, and the side, bro.
Meow's
Bro,
surviving. Ogi
Mongols are going crazy.
of Mongols. Maybe there is going to be a decent chance.
They kinda went a little bit too deep, right? They kinda went too deep.
Like, in the end,
And this was a 2 for 2, right?
but yeah, it does look like the Mongols like overstayed their welcome.
They definitely
The
did.
fact that Joe hasn't been putting so far on the side of Busa is
ये लो बहन का पकोड़ा सोबित को बोला था पीसी का पूरा लिस्ट देने को
How
बनाने के लिए अरे इंसेन ब्रो यू जस्ट लाइक परचेज यू भाई इंसेन भाई कितना अमीर है भाई तू
the lane that
अभी तो नया कुछ लिया था मैं
the Khalid. That's a silver lining for Legion Esports.
There is also a Champ Gaming Zone account playing COD.
On bot side was
Call of Duty Mobile GG. I don't, yeah, man. Champ Gaming Zone, huh?
they're
I know, man. There is another similar thing.
right now the game is looking more equal compared to
The PC build is for 2025, man.
5th minute of the game. Does secure his glowing wand.
PC, bro. I really want a new PC, guys. Can I show you guys my current PC stat?
Have any
If I can, man. No. This game will lag, man.
better pick.
Not the game. It's the video will lag.
moving as a unit.
मेरा PC हर time like when I'm streaming, guys, I'm just gonna be opening a task manager, okay?
Makes to take out the Mongol.
Right now I'm watching this video at 720 pixels. If I make it 1080, it will start to lag
Continues this
because my PC is literally like almost min max right now.
passive Ogi shadow kill.
Ooh, Hayabusa was really close, man. I mean, Mayoki got almost lucky there.
Yeah,
Not almost, he actually got lucky.
involved
And
so far. Hasn't seen him slowing down anyone. Hasn't seen him continuing with the fight. Renat Bruno.
the CPU is constantly at like 100.
Zetsu probably
Literally, it cannot be at constantly 100, but it is always clicking that 90 mark.
Still, primal wrap damage is going to be dead.
80, 90, 80, 90.
Zetsu gets out with the Blaze Surge, good iframes. Bankai in the midst of things, and right now Rinke shows up, couple of bullets to the face, unstoppable straight for Zetsu as Bankai looks to disengage, gets pulled back, but Zetsu with the Blaze Surge stuns up Daylight. Daylight falls, Mel also to the grave, double.
I am now in a situation that I would rather buy a new phone or save money for PC.
Mongols wins that fight.
yeah the moment
Yeah. Purely, man. I need a new PC as well, bro.
because we see that he's
Zetsu is going crazy this game though. 504 sitting nicely on that Julian. I mean, sorry, that's Suyuk.
split up with that many. But now the Mongols about 3,000 goal ahead, and Rinx K on this great.
As in this phone
in 7 minutes of the game.
that I am using,
This is
even my MLBB skills castings are delayed sometimes. Lags during 5v5. Are you sure that's not your phone, bro? That is your stupid internet.
Right now,
Insane.
looking at the itemization for every
MLBB is literally unplayable in our server without a SIM, without a dual network, man.
daylight.
That's how I feel.
Much damage from the yin yang reaction.
मेरे को तो देखा है ना insane. I'll always be scrambling for my SIM from my other phone, right? Whenever I'm playing ML.
Too much damage from Rinx K.
I'm always in a good Wi-Fi, streaming in front of you guys. Do you guys think my Wi-Fi is bad? No, man. My Wi-Fi is really good, man. It's a fiber connection.
mid turret still stays.
Nah, 60 ping is very smooth in my device.
Purple buff. Mongols
Insane, you do not understand the basic of ping.
Right now, the Mongols almost 4,000 goal lead ahead. Joe finds Rinx K, but the damage is going to be separated onto.
My phone allows me to play at 120 FPS.
You not only have to worry about the poke from Rinke.
And if I go from 120 FPS to 60 FPS, I feel like shit.
Form, that big bow and arrow from Zetsu.
I literally cannot see the game. The game becomes so smooth when I play at 120 FPS, bro.
From Legion.
And from that, if I like make it 60 FPS, man,
Little jungle camp.
ping has nothing to do with it.
It does
The game being smooth, ping has nothing to do with it.
right now.
Most of the time, ping will be causing you to lag, and that lag will not be like that will not be having anything to do with smoothness.
For Joe, Mongols will take out mid.
You don't have any skill delay, probably lagging, might be, but no skill. No, of course not. तुम्हारा जो skill delay है, insane. That's try playing with a SIM and a Wi-Fi, okay? Yeah, I play at 120.
Is I think
Which phone do you use? Exclamation mark device? Exclamation mark phone or device?
the Lord is Zetsu is gonna grab his
Skill is Shut the hell up, Kingu.
they really want to rush the Lord. Everyone goes there.
They do.
Kingu तुम्हारे मुंह में पात दिया.
Esports, they realize that it's a feint, but the Mongols, they only started working on the lore. The timing is slightly late. I believe they do have more than enough damage. Joe will go for a check. Loris pathway. That's a good line. Good carpet. They take out Shenlin. Rinix K forced away, has to flicker, but Lord goes over to Zetsu. Mongols claims the objective, and now Death Sonata, Rhapsody, Nar eating all the shots. Rinix K is a masterful sniper. Killing spree for Joe. Flicker forward for Daylight. Joe comes in, fights the Shadow and the Shuriken. Couple.
Ping का जो lag होता है, that will be making your thing have skill delay. It doesn't matter, insane. अगर मैं अपना पुराना फोन भी ले लूँ ना, जिससे मैं फेस कैम यूज कर रहा, वो बहुत ही पुराना फोन है, 6 साल का पुराना फोन है, अगर मैं वो वाला भी फोन ले लूँ, मेरा स्किल डिले नहीं होगा. I used to play Fanny. I actually can play a better Fanny on that phone for some reason. I don't know. Probably now I can. But I used to play a better Fanny on that game, on that phone. When I used to play Fanny, I used to play on that phone, guys. On that shitty phone.
They don't know.
And Rizox is the only person that have seen me play my Fanny on that account.
Battle spell out, but Legion.
I constantly could do freaking 8 cables, 10 cables back then. Constantly, I could do 8 to 10 cables back then. Because the thing is, when I was like learning Fanny, I would only be playing Fanny. Kono other hero I would not be playing. I would not play any other hero than Fanny, guys. I'll be literally fucking playing Fanny the entire day.
Turret, but looks like RidXK is going to be securing it and probably securing the orange buff as well.
Yeah, that actually hurts.
And this phone, guys, it's so huge, right?
The his HP. So
This phone is so huge. It's hard for me. My second skill is like here.
NXK. Mongols is still almost 4K.
It is kind of hard for me to always be like aiming from here, right?
Off of that.
If my phone was even more compact, if my phone is more compact, if I can play like this, it is easier for me to play Fanny. If I can play like this, it is easier for me to play the Fanny. But I'm playing like this.
It's going to be a little bit more tanky and more spell vamp.
It's a huge phone.
So right now, the Legion Esports, what they can do is
Skill is in a device problem, and you can see that one heroes like Cho or Gushan. No man, skill delay is what is 8 to 10.
The commitment of the flicker, right? It may have to set up a good glorious pathway, just like the previous fight where it completely catches the majority of Mongols in it.
Yeah, like you weren't at the exact spot at the main server. Yeah, bro, तो वो internet का problem है, insane. Device का नहीं है.
That's not a damage.
So 50 to 60 ping is the good ping for us, in the same as your 6 to 7 ping, all man.
Lord is spawning in 20 seconds. Legion Esports, they can make the
If I was at Mumbai, my ping will be 30 to 40 minutes. Pure man.
might as well get some kind of kill. RidXK is being a big problem here.
Yeah. And the bounce.
Sub message palla. Palla.
Instantly can join the fight with that diversion, so not too big of a downside, not too big of a disadvantage aside from losing flicker. He's gonna walk right back, realizes that there's not enough time, and still use.
The skill delay only feel when my internet is shit, man. I mean, not my internet, not my internet is shit. Skill delay only happens when I'm playing at like North America server or
Now look at Bangkok.
maybe Indonesia server with 150 FPS, not FPS, sorry, MS. Guys, this might be the final fight of the game. Zhao,
Double kill, and now
okay, Zhao can actually secure that kill, man.
as RidXK
But he will also fall into the hands of Zetsu. They have Rinex alive alongside Zetsu. This might be it. Yeah, this will be it, guys. This is it, man. GG's.
Just cleared that. And look
Renix plays that Granger really good, man. 5 to 5 on that Granger.
enough time.
Very so weak.
In the dying breath, the last
8 to 10 to 1 to 2.
their first and last
What do you mean 8 to 10 to 1 to 2?
Legion Esports.
You know what? RidXK had a very good game there.
What a Granger performance.
Now I
Truly-
feel like I want to use the Granger.
Truly the Death Sonata. Because played out to the ears and the fall of Legion
Hey, this Mofo Mongols, they actually win the series.
in the M6 wild card by the end of 2024. Both of them have now
Mongols are still out of the tournament, right?
but still want to show from Legion at the start, but it was the Mongols.
The Mongols are still out of the tournament.
We hope to see more of both teams moving forward in their professional careers. But yeah, what a series here. Like, that was an amazing match, but Renix K on the...
Some message padla.
Well, it really shows.
Well, I'm just going to be laying back and
Moving around,
taking a nap, guys, right?
hitting those skill shots. I really see Granger as a high skill cap hero, but if you can do it, it looks good.
Yeah, when you don't have a way to get on top of him, or you have expanded your ability, your mobility ability, you can see that Rinsuke is just chasing you down. It's pretty tough to
I see, Insane, I see.
deal with the Renix K when he is dashing around, when he's been able to quickly, constantly replenish his resources to go for Rhapsody, Death Sonata. It's with so much damage, it's pretty hard for Legion Esports to deal with.
Yep, after this, we're going to look at the itemization. And again, because Granger is a skill-based hero, so it focuses more on...
Already been testing about skill delay from last year. And it ain't paying. Sure, man. I hope you get a new phone and then you feed again, bro. Anyways, I was thinking about what?
Of using a skill-based marksman is that once your skills are out, you're basically out of damage. Well, not the Granger, because you basically have 0 cooldown. All you have to manage is your energy. But if throughout the early and mid game, you just clear a lot of minions, you just get a lot of stacks, so you can just keep on pumping out the damage. Interestingly enough, looking at the itemization here,
The fuck?
I'm not so sure about the corrosion side. Maybe that's just an end game item to just...
I think Renex swapped out his items and went for those attack speed items to like hit tower, right?
Because he doesn't really need attack speed or anything, so...
Just movement
If talking to a wall, had a feeling.
and he definitely moved fast. Like, we
If talking to a wall, had a feeling. Bhai, kya? What happened?
we do have to test out the war cry on the Jushin though, because
Yeah.
I am very curious.
मान लिया भाई, मान लिया ना कि your device is the culprit,
I
man.
want to try it now.
Because the moment I saw out the war cry description,
What can I do, bro?
hero that I eliminated was Jusin. Jusin and X-Ball.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure out
6 people are actually tuning in, man. Where the likes at, though, bro?
even for a good chunk of
Oh
the
wait,
game.
this is interesting. I didn't catch this, but Rinsuke used the fighter emblem.
Oh,
he
in pure rage.
and Impure Rage. So yeah. So
I mean, bro. Renix is literally doing the champ Granger things. Guys, Renix is literally playing my Granger.
from the fire emblem and because
Renix is literally like trying out the things that I do with my Granger, man. I do not go the one directional Granger, bro.
But also
I swap from Assassin Emblem Granger to the Fighter Emblem Granger so many times.
he has used Granger twice.
जा रहा हूँ दूसरे चैम्प गेमिंग को देखूंगा जो सुने मेरी बात बहन का लॉ व्हाट द फक इनसेन
it's an emblem. First time we saw it. So this is an interesting approach from Renix K. Hey, that's one way to leave an impression. Maybe
इनसेन भाई इनसेन bro you freaking write like paragraphs you write paragraphs and I freaking read literally all the paragraphs. What more do you want from me?
Compared to the first 2 games. 16 kills over to 10, definitely looking much better. Looking at the damage, Renix K doing okay damage, 52,000. Zesu still doing more, 52.
I mean I'm basically
9. Hey.
I was meant to be alone, right? So it's alright, I guess, guys. It's alright. I was meant to be alone, guys.
Joe tried his best. He made the Hayabusa work where it didn't look like he was pressed so much by the Khalid and by the hill.
Hey, guys.
also due to Mongols.
Guys, enough of trolling.
Too much on shutting him
I need some support on this video, bro.
just pretty tough. The game goes.
It will be lagging, okay? But if let it lag.
Was a big problem.
Guys, I need some support on my last video, guys. Come on, bro.
Now, one
Use your smarts. Go and watch the video 3 times, 9 times, 10 times.
52,000 damage dealt, 5, 2, and 5. Itemization here, Hunter Strike and BOD, as well as the Sea Halberd. I feel like those are the first 3 items where the items are good, but the one that's really interesting for me is the emblem setup, right? The extra spell van, Impure Rage, very interesting stuff here.
pretty. I think it probably has its merits to survive lanes though. Maybe he wasn't really focused on bullying the Bruno as well. You get some extra durability to survive somehow. But I mean, good on
Why am I getting Facebook notifications, man?
kind of redeem himself. Like when we saw him on day one, there were some questions and how he's gonna fare, right? Like he has some glaring moments of mistakes, but today
You were meant to be alone when you die.
Very, very much.
When you die.
Granger makes me want to see
Knit right now. What?
with Granger. So far, we have
You can't believe the champ is asking people to use their smart.
the highlights from Renix K, MVP highlight here, and the way that he moves around, it really does look like he's dancing gracefully. Like, how can he dodge all those skills?
Hey, bro! Imagine, man. Imagine this video not doing good, man. This is the main video, man. Come on, come on.
Musical performance, you know, it really feels
It's not even those gameplay videos, man. I generally do not want to upload gameplay videos that much because most of the time I know the gameplay videos will be kind of boring. People will not be enjoying the gameplay videos fully, and it doesn't matter, bro. Actual proper gameplay videos will be boring most of the time. Like I'm not gonna go with Minsitar Inspire and do stupidity and upload that.
reiterate down to
I'm not a content creator, okay? I'll not be playing MLBB rank and trolling like that.
Group A in tomorrow's deciders match.
I don't wanna become those.
Legion Esports and
I mean, I can do it, right? I can freaking do it, but I don't really feel good whenever somebody is playing Minsitar with Inspire in my team, right? Guys, imagine I'm going jungle and I see a Minsitar Inspire in my EXP lane. I won't be feeling good. I'll know that Minsitar will be getting absolutely clapped.
Doing the numbers, crunching the numbers again.
So I'll not be doing that myself, right? In rank games, no.
A 2-1 won't do it.
Yep. There
So I'm not gonna be shooting those content.
permutations, but just like Doctor Strange.
What I can do, guys, I can make content whenever I'm playing Pokemon TCG and shit, man. Because all in the like whatever the fuck I do in that game, it only affects me. I can make my deck with freaking 10 Mewtwo's. 10 Mewtwo. Actually, you cannot make your deck with 10 Mewtwo's. Okay, guys, I can make my deck with like 10 basic Pokemons and not have anything, right? Do an absolutely stupid deck and try to win. In those kind of games, it's alright, bro. But I'm not gonna go with Minsitar Inspire and ruin people's game
Rapid boots.
Yeah, they actually sold
just because I'm trying to make content, bro.
Masters and then sold it for the items.
Because I have been the butt of the joke so many times. I have been the butt of the joke so many times. My freaking EXP lane going Argus,
All the way to the 27th.
then taking my blue buff.
AG, Asian Esport Game.
Meanwhile, enemy XP will be zoning me out of the turtle. Every single turtle, my Argus will be staying in his lane, trying to push, or Argus will be dead, then recalling, going into the other lane and shit, man. I'm tired, bro. I don't wanna do those to like. I feel how I mean I don't feel good, man.
Are eager to
Whenever that happens to me, I don't feel good. So I'm not gonna be trying to do those kind of things.
break. So
What do you mean, SM? Okay. What do you mean, Ank? What do you mean, Ank?
think about MMBB.
Ank, Ank, what do you mean, okay?
3-day break between 25th to 27th November.
परसों M6 भाग ले लूंगा. Hey.
Right now, good work with you.
All right.
After this, we are changing the shift. It is going to be RQ Kira going up against Incilio.
Hey, bhai log. Guys, was this nuts? Was this?
Whoever wins this one,
Am I even saying it right?
to the decider match.
Was this this was the second game, or was it the third game, guys?
Again, whoever wins this one, Incilio just needs one game.
This one.
Guys, what is the schedule, guys? I need to check. Oh my god.
Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. My name is Lafel. This is
it's the
Sasuke.
last one.
It's the last one. I saved it for you. Thank you to our sponsors. After this, it is going to be Gideon and Safa. But both of us, we're signing out.
Oh no, guys, we have 2 more series, bro. We have 2 more series. We have 2 more best of 3s coming our way. Nice typing, Kingu. How about exclamation mark Kingu in the chat, guys? How about exclamation mark Kingu in the chat, guys? Come on. Nice one. PDF came. Yo, we got Gideon coming up. Interesting. Gideon's really good. We only got a 4-minute break, huh? Yeah, only a 4-minute break. So that's a good thing that we do not get to play at all. This is not IESF, guys. Hey bro, you guys आज फिर से 70 पे रुका. You at least getting 70. My ass over here freaking getting 0, bro, 0.
Fight for ultimate glory starts now.
Bot gaming. I hate this. I hate. Bro, this is so bullshit, man.